Right, chat, let's lock in. We are playing... I thought we were playing into Trundle in the draft, but actually we're playing into Yasuo. And we got Phase Rush, so let's try to make that work. I kind of would like to play Conqueror into him, but one thing you should never do is make the mistake of like getting pushed into Yasuo, because what he can do is actually run you down the entire lane. And regrettably, I got bone plating, which in this lane is not that good, right? Yasuo can proc your bone plating very easily, so it's that's a little bit questionable. We have to respect here because his level 1 is one of the strongest in the entire game. I'm putting him to the test and see if he lets me. Yeah, okay. That's not too bad. So when the wave's pushing into us, this is one of the key takeaways from my coaching in the Top Lane Academy recently. Ooh, very good chunk there. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we shaved them. We full shaved them there. That's good. Yeah, one of the key learnings was that I have to do a better job when the wave's pushing into us. Our priority has to be getting the last hits. Not so much so looking for trades, right? When the wave is pushing away from you, you have much more time, better opportunities for looking for trades. So this guy's trying to cheese me here. Just go for a little short one. Okay. So I just use my W there. Okay, I don't think it's a kill, but he's very, very low. Warwick is around 2. Sadly, he got me with that. Oh. Okay. Should be free kill. Yeah. I'm gonna ask him to help me shove the wave too. This is an important moment. Okay. Let's just do this. Okay. We missed a bunch of those, but that's okay. We got a pretty big win killing this guy. So let's go back, take a couple of these. Nice. Our short trades are gonna be much more effective now too. He's got longsword dagger, we got 2 longswords, so pretty similar. Yeah, the sequel trilogy had a lot of potential for Star Wars. I liked Rey personally, but yeah, the plots were so terrible that just didn't work, sadly. But yeah, I'll give them another shot. Give him another shot. Okay. Yeah, nice try. Just space that out. Get my cannon. Okay. Wait, what? Damn, this guy is cocky, huh? He's tanking tower and everything. So see, this is kind of the problem that I was talking about from my reviews, is that with the pressure under tower, I end up dropping a lot of CS. We're actually down XP as a result, so it's gonna be a tough one. See, I didn't like Finn very much. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me. I just thought his character didn't pan out at all. Oh, that's a really nice trade. I just have to wait for level 6. Somehow I'm incredibly behind in farm. Sorry, in XP. If we had level 6 here, we could look for a kill. I want to see if he's in the bush. Okay. Looks like he went back completely, so we just hard shove. Perfect. Let's go back. Yeah, we're a bit behind in farm, but not the end of the world. This kind of neutralizes the lane too, and he loses part of this wave, so.
For great justice.
That's not too bad. Let's see what's going on elsewhere. It's actually fairly even. We haven't seen Trundle in a while. We saw him when he had his full clear, and that's it. Oh, interesting, but he already had gone back to base to buy stuff. That's kind of a weird thing. Okay, let's just phase rush away here. I can dodge that with my move speed. I read him like a book. Okay, cool. We want to drop him to a certain amount of HP where Warwick is going to be able to cheese him. Okay, nice. Cool. Yeah, we're healing up too. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. I'll see if I can move to it first. Okay, nice. That worked. Cool. So he got it. He might not be able to help me though. He's a bit low. Overly usage of sheave? What do you mean by sheave, Della? Oh, I missed that. That's painful. Palpatine. Oh, what is sheave though? What does that refer to? Sheev Palpatine? Oh, is that his first name? Well, that's not on me, okay? I read... You call me a swine. Listen. I read Darth Plagueis. Basically the prequel where you see how Palpatine comes to be. And they never mention Sheev as his first name. That's not on me. I would have learned it if they told me. That's not on me. I don't know. I thought the Palpatine was like one of the few good things in it, though. See, this is a solid short trade. Sometimes we can start it with E, so that we can cut the trade with Q at the end. Not bad. I missed it. Yeah, this matchup is not very fun, guys, honestly. But I'm working towards my first item. Things are gonna get much more playable once I have that. Get that. Big fight here on Drake. Just take the shove. Okay. Looks like Yasuo TP to that. Not much I can do there. Best we can do is take advantage of it by shoving. And then go back and buy my full item. We're gonna be a lot stronger now.
Righteous.
Cool. That's solid, man. Third of these sequels were the worst. Yeah, pretty much. The first one, Force Awakens, was okay because they pretty much reiterated the plot of, like, no, sorry, Force Awakens is episode 4, right? No, A New Hope is episode 4. Force Awakens is episode 7, right? Yeah, 7. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay. I have my potion here, and he's getting fairly low. You hated Rey and her story? See, I liked Rey, but I didn't like her story. Which I think makes a lot of sense. Okay, we're all in here. Yeah, see you later, buddy. I'm Garen. He did have Blade, by the way. That's why we had to be cautious. I can't just all in him directly. But there you go. He doesn't have TP, so I want to look for a proc here in the tower. Do I greed for this? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Absolutely, I do.
No shelter for the unbelievers.
Okay, we're gonna go for my bruiser build. But I am thinking about going Deadman's Plate first.
I will be invincible.
So that we can operate a little bit better against these heavy AD. We're also gonna have a lot of magic damage coming in from these people, but right now we're mostly gonna be against AD, right?
I alone will fight back each new darkness.
You're wearing the Last Jedi shirt right now. Bad writing, you liked her. Yeah, I like the actress, but the plot was just very disappointing. Yeah, it was. That's what I was trying to say with like reiterating the plot of New Hope. I kind of like lost my train of thought while I was saying that, but you know that's more or less what I had in mind too. It's pretty much the same plot. But that's also why it worked decently, right?
The cause renews me.
He's leaving it for me. Very interesting. Oh, we can kill here for sure. Okay.
My justice is absolute.
Okay, we could try to drop this top and force something here. Trundle is busy mid. I think he TP'd away if I saw that correctly, which means I'm gonna take his full... Oh. Okay. Okay, gotcha. So I don't take your full tower, but I take a lot of it.
I am the great father to all mankind.
Just gonna take this wave and go back for items. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to now defend this more aggressively. And the Drake's coming up, so I want to be ready for that. It's a very nice kill too. Let's go for the Drake here. Della, it was so vague and bad that I don't even remember what the plot was for like episodes 8 and 9. The only reason I remember 7 is because it was so similar to 4. Which is funny. Again, it's like you don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Yeah. Wanna go for this. We got 10 seconds on the Drake there. I'm just gonna hard shove mid to give us a little bit of extra pressure. I do see, of course, that Yasuo is shoving top. But I think I value more getting this objective. There we go, got that. And now I want to redeploy top and not get caught here. Because I got my second item. So we should be a lot stronger than the Yasuo right now, based on our items. And I don't want him to get this turret. So... yeah, sorry buddy, you don't get to farm this. This is mine. Now it doesn't escape me that I don't have boots, by the way. You may be thinking, yo, Johnny forgot to buy boots. I couldn't resist it, okay? I destroyed Luke. Yeah, it was terrible. What they did with Mark Hamill's character was just tragic. I mean, what an actor and what an opportunity to do something incredible with it. I don't think I can push here, by the way, because we don't see anybody on the map. Yeah, we're gonna get collapsed on up here, so I'm just gonna go back. We're gonna start buying our next item. Still want to go top because this tier 2 is something I want to play for. And again, we got 2 items over the like 1.5 from Yasuo. But we should still be cautious because it's a Yasuo after all. He can maybe outplay us under some scenarios. Not likely though. I also see his full team is bot, so not too worried about getting collapsed on here. And we got a nice 2-level lead, so I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling myself a little bit. That's good. Got his shield down. Ah, okay. I'm just gonna run away because I see the trundle there. Oh, okay. I might have to flash this. Yeah. That kind of sucks, getting caught by the stun there. That's on me. My team is on a heavy numbers advantage though, because we were holding like 3 people. And now they've moved, so I can take advantage on the mid tower. Nice. Let's see, we see Nautilus, Twitch, and Yasuo bot. Okay. I'll take that. And let's go hit top lane. Taking a fight there, but I think it looks good for us. Question is if they're gonna let me shove here. Okay. Let's go back. That's pretty good. Actually, full enemy team is dead for a little bit. Might be able to hit this. They're coming back now, yeah. This is still great because they're responding to me. That means the Drake is gonna be pretty easy for my team to fight for. Alright, let's do this. Gonna go back. And we'll go for this item next. Okay, Yasuo's got his second item, but we're well on our way to our third, so that's looking good. Maybe I can get a nice little flank here. But more than anything, I'm gonna look to play a little bit of frontline for my team. Okay. I'm gonna save my abilities for now. Okay. This guy's out of position. Okay, we're gonna get him. Sadly, didn't get him with the slow there. Ah. Okay. Not too bad. We got the Drake for ourselves. I think let's just... actually don't really need to go base. Top is neutral state, so we can grab that real quick. Maybe redeploy for bot. Gaming with passion. Welcome back to the stream, sir. How are you doing today? Refuse Princess Leia abandon her child? Princess Leia abandoned her child. I don't know why my brain is having trouble processing information with the game going. Bomba. Okay, I think this game is gonna be won. We got free Baron. We're playing well too. I'm happy about that. Lane was a little bit rocky, but we did a solid job there. And this guy, welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing today, man? Always nice to see you. I think we just take a recall here, guys. I got my item in base. There's no need to do something like ultra fancy here. Let's get even a bit tankier with Black Cleaver. And that's also gonna help my Ashe deal a lot of damage. So that seems to feel pretty good, I think. We got Trundle top, so not too worried about a massive fight turning out. Just gonna maximize my farm here. Good day, Johnny. Hope week's going good. Thank you, man. You're going away again for a few days? Where are you going? That's awesome, dude. My week's going pretty well. It's just been quite busy. That's the only thing. At work. I'll W that. You can see I'm basically his father now. Yasuo. I'm your father. Okay, well, you get the idea. I should never do that again, by the way. Just make a mental note to not do that. I want to collapse on the enemy team here. I think that's solid. Actually, it looks like Yasuo is no longer here. Okay. Got the tower for free. And might be able to trap someone here. Boom. How easy it is when you read them like a book. Beautiful. We got Drake coming up. You know what, guys? I will rewatch the entire trilogy. No, not trilogy. Saga of 9 movies. And I'll come back to you. Maybe I will enjoy the newer movies more the second time. Or less. That's also a possibility. We'll see. Okay. So I just W your damage. And then we're chilling. Got 2,600 for my full item. Just gonna use my abilities here. They're on a pretty low cooldown at this point. But remember, we're playing for the fight. So if there is a fight breaking out, we have to prioritize having our abilities available to fight people and not just use it on the Drake. Very important as well. Not too scared of the Trundle. He's kind of behind. I don't think he's got the juice to bring me down here. Let's get our next item. What's gonna happen here? Oh, nice. Missed my cannon. Not nice.
A king never falters.
Spartan, good to see you, man. Yeah, the movie sucked big time. We were just talking about it. They want to make a new trilogy about Rey? See, I would be down for that, actually. Hey, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, though. Thanks for watching. See you next time.